We got a developing situation. Do we have a quarterback controversy involving Patrick Mahomes? One NFL great seems to think so. As we roll on a Bud's Chicken and Seafood Friday. Crispy, crunchy, juicy, golden brown, fried perfection. BudsChicken.com. You heard what I said. A flag football quarterback at the center of a controversy involving Patrick Mahomes. Take a look at what this young man, Darnell Doucette, said about being the quarterback, should be, for the USA flag football Olympic team. Quote, I think it's disrespectful that they, meaning NFL players, just automatically assume that they're able to join the Olympic team because of the person that they are, meaning their fame. They didn't help grow this game to get to the Olympics. Give the guys who helped this game get to where it's at their respect. Well, that's what he said. But then he went and made a video on TMZ Sports. Listen closely to what he says, and now he's dragging the name of Patrick Mahomes into this. Take a look.
At the end of the day, I feel like I'm better than Patrick Mahomes
because
of my IQ of the game.
Wait, what?
I know he's right now the best in the league. I know he's more accurate. I know he has all these intangibles. But when it comes to flag football, I feel like I know more than him.
And then Patrick Mahomes responded via Twitter, now called X. He said this. He used the meme, the gif of 50 Cent, the one in which he says, Floyd brought up Nelly, T.I., me? Why me? At the end of the day, I feel like I'm better than Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes saying, why am I getting dragged into this? But wait, there's more. You got to see this. Brought to you by SLBT.com, home of honest, reliable service since 1970. 18 total car care centers, West Palm to the Treasure Coast. Darnell Doucette. Did you see him throw the football? How about his mechanics? How about how he actually releases a football? Take a look at this. There, what was that? Can we see that one more time? Can I see that one more time? Take a look at the mechanics. Look at the motion. Yikes. So I know what you're thinking. What the hell is this guy talking about? But how about an actual flag football play? How about moving, throwing, making plays? What does that look like? Take a look at this. Look at this kid. Little pump, little juke, throw across the body, Caleb Williams style. It's a great throw. It is. You can't lie. I mean, the dude's wide open, but you cannot lie. And how about playing the game from the runner position? Because a big part of flag football is the ability to be elusive, evade, and to move in a manner in which they can't grab your flag, right? This ain't tackle football. It's played totally different. Take a look at this young man running the ball. Look at here. This way, that way. Now watch him, watch him. Look at, he went low so the flag wasn't grabbable. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this cat. This cat is legit, but the question is on the board. Question, can he actually play the game? Yes or no? Yes, he can actually play the game if the game is flag football. He doesn't have an arm. He doesn't have mechanics. He doesn't have motion for NFL. For flag football, he appears to have everything. There's a reason why we're talking about him. There's a reason why you saw these highlights. If you're talking about flag football, he clearly can play. NFL, that's a different story altogether. But wait, there is more. Presented by Twin Peaks. Eat, drink, scenic views, and 29-degree beer. Kyle Brandt, Ocho Cinco, both getting involved in this. Kyle Brandt of the NFL Network, Good Morning Football, with advice for Darnell Doucette. Listen closely, not just to what he says, but at the very end, listen to the if that he gives. Look at this.
If you're going to spend the next 4 years being a lightning rod and a bleep talker and getting Patrick Mahomes to engage with you, it just kind of goes to the dark side. And before now, it's been really pure and really constructive. So I'm going to try to pull back a little bit. But when I hear him say that he's better than Patrick Mahomes in any form of football and any level, that's the dark side stuff. You don't need to say that. Just keep making plays, and maybe we'll see on the team in 2024 if every single NFL player ever decides they don't want to play.
If every single NFL player ever decides they don't want to play, that is cold, Kyle Brandt. Well, hold on a second. Chad Ocho Cinco, he says otherwise. Look at what Chad Ocho Cinco tweeted out. I bet Darnell Doucette flag football team can beat any current NFL assembled flag football team. Flag is different, with too many ways to manipulate in-game play. NFL players aren't used to. Wow, the question is on the board. Who's actually right, Kyle Brandt or Ocho Cinco? Kyle Brandt had a point when he said any aspect of football comparing to Patrick Mahomes. The mistake this kid made was when he talked about football IQ. That's a mistake. Chad Ocho Cinco is more right. Chad Ocho Cinco's right, because This is flag football. The rules are different. The game is different. How you play the game is completely different. They are not the same. We're not talking about the flag players trying to go play in the NFL. We're talking about NFL players having to change how and what they do to no contact. You have to be quick and elusive and have agility. You saw the kid duck down. You saw him crouch down so his flag couldn't be grabbed. Chad Ocho Cinco is right. These flag guys are going to beat the NFL guys, and it's not even close. But wait, there's more, because you got to hear this. Speaking of football, Jellyroll showing up at Tennessee Titans camp and making music with Devontae Swift. Well, trying to make music. Listen to this.
I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life is shattered, my hopes and my dreams. Here we go.
Go ahead.
I'm a lost cause.
Look at Jelly. He's got to save him. He got to start singing again to save him, bring him back. Poor Devontae Swift. Meanwhile, Detroit Lions training camp. They got a rookie running back named Sion Vaca. And this young man was said to have the voice of an angel. Take a listen to this. You tell me.
Praise thy name to heaven. Yeah.
Wow. That boy good. Good and terrible. Coming to America shout out. Questions on the board. Question, which is more? Which is this more? Swift being bad or Vaca being good? Let's be positive for once. Let's show some love around here. Let's get back to the fun stuff. Swift wasn't that bad. I mean, yeah, he was off key a little bit. He made Jellyroll laugh, bend over, come back, save it. Vaca's good. That boy's good. He can sing. I don't know about the voice of an angel, but man, it sounds like something you might hear in an R&B record or possibly a church. He's very good. Hit like, hit subscribe, comment, watch the other videos while you're here. Please, you'll like some of this stuff. And remember, while every day above ground is a good day, some are just more questionable than others. Second night to the bad guy. See you on Monday.